morning, everyone. How are you? Sorry, we're a little late this morning. We were having some technical difficulties. Crazy. These gremlins sometimes. Aaron was on the phone with me and we at least got something going here. So I hope you can see me and hear me okay. Oh, it's been a little crazy this morning. I like it when it's nice and smooth. Anyway, if you just found me or found Flourish, I'm Christy with Firmly Rooted. We're so glad you're here. And please say hi so I can say hi to you. Oh, it's Thursday. Hope everyone's had a good week. Can't believe it's Thursday. This week has went so fast. I think because we've been so busy. But thank you for all the prayers. My dad came home from the hospital yesterday. Not great, but he's home. So I appreciate all the prayers. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Let's say hi to a few people. Vivian. Good morning, Vivian. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Pat. Good morning, Pat. Karen's on. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Kimberly Jackson. Hi. Aaron saved the day. I tell ya. I just wish I knew half of this stuff that he does when it comes to all this technical stuff. It's crazy. Hi, Connie. Good morning. She says, good morning, all. Pat, found on Facebook, not YouTube. Oh, no. Are we not on YouTube? Oh, Pat, I'm sorry. It's probably these technical difficulties we're having this morning. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Oh, thank you, Pat. Yes, I appreciate the continued prayers. Yes. Yes, he was in the hospital for over a week, so we're glad. We're glad. Oh, Kimberly says she's on YouTube. Connie says YouTube is working. Vivian says I'm on YouTube. I don't know, Pat. Let me know. You can't get on YouTube. Hi, Trish. Good morning. How are you? You may be coming through for others on YouTube. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know. We'll have to talk to Aaron because I seriously don't. This is over my head. So, well, at least you can see me and hear me and we're on. So that's good. When I first signed in, I didn't even have a place to do this on StreamYard, the platform that we use. So I was panicking, but at least I'm on somewhere. So, all right. Today is day 310 of our 365 Truths for Every Woman's Heart. And the title is God's Love for You is Perfect. And our key verse for today is there's no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. 1 John 4:18. And our just to jot for today is what's one way you see God's love in your life today? So, what's one way you see God's love in your life today? All right. The true meaning of the word perfect in the Bible is different from how we often think of it. It's about wholeness and completion. Here, John is saying that when we fully know we're loved, we're no longer afraid. John also says we can know and rely on the love God has for us. I've written my own versions of this, and I imagine you have too. I know and rely on the power of brownies to make me feel better. I know and rely on the comfort of a good old pity party. I know and rely on my ability to keep trying harder until I prove my worth. Amen? God doesn't condemn us for this. He loves us completely and as is, but he does whisper to our hearts, I have something better for you. When we're anxious, we can ask ourselves, what's one thing I can do that will help me know and rely on God's love for me? We might tell a trustworthy friend or counselor we're not okay and let them speak encouragement to us. We may go for a walk in nature so we can see how God cares for the birds, the flowers, and us. We could pause to pray, listen to music that calms us, or embrace the gift of rest through a much needed nap. John discovered a heart freeing truth we can embrace today. Even in our fearful moments, two things never change: God's love and our true identity. We are fully and always beloved. So true, right? We are always loved, no matter what. Oh, we've got some more. Colleen, good morning. I don't think my greeting showed up on X, so I'm here on YouTube as well. Sorry if there's a duplicate. We had some issues this morning, so if something's not working, I apologize. We'll try to get it better for tomorrow. Aaron was on the phone with me, helping me figure this out so we could at least get on. So I apologize. And that's why I was late today. So for those of you that had just popped on, it was a little crazy. I hate that. I hate all that. That's stressful. Oh, so does anybody have any thoughts? What's one way you see God's love in your life today? Any thoughts? I think when we're talking about this, our love comes from God showing us his love. I think that his love is the perfect love, of course. And then we start to build that relationship with him and understand his love and trust his love. And that changes us. And then I think we love different. I think I love different than I did when I was younger. I think I have a different love, a better love. And I think that comes from building the relationship with God. What do you guys think? Is that silly? And I think when we have that relationship with God, we fear less. We fear the things that make us anxious. We fear a little bit less. Maybe we still fear, believe me, we still fear. I'm fearful about my mom's cancer diagnosis, and she gets a biopsy. So we're on the first steps of this on the 4th. So, we are just starting this. And I think, the fear is okay, but then God gives me that calmness about it. I'm not as anxious about it now as probably I would have been 20 years ago. Vivian says, I have the ability to love more people. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I love even friends more than I did. Pat says, kingdom love, for sure. For sure. For sure. Does anybody else have any thoughts? We talked the other day in one of my devotions that the fear of the Lord is, reverence, awe, respect, the recognition that he deserves because of his holiness. And I think when you have that relationship with God, that fear of God goes away, and it changes to that awe and that respect. And we have more love. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm trying to get out, but I think God is love, and he shows us how to love. And then we can pass that along. I feel like I'm more friendly in the store even, saying hi to people and helping someone with a door or get a cart or different things like that. I think I'm even more friendly and loving in a store with people I don't know or when I'm out and about. So I think that's good. Anything else? Anybody else have any thoughts? What's one way you see God's love in your life today? All right. Well, let's do our prayer. God, help me know and rely on the love you have for me today. Amen. For sure. I need to rely on that. For sure. All right. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you back on Monday. Hopefully, things will go a little bit smoother and we'll be in all the right places, and that would be good. So, have a great weekend. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. Let someone see Jesus in you today. Bye.